Hi guys, in this episode of Radio K, we're actually going to be checking out what I think is the first ITZY Japanese song. Like, maybe I'm forgetting something, but I don't really think ITZY has released a Japanese song before now. I know Stray Kids have released a couple, I know Twice has released a lot, hell, even GOT7 released, I think, a decent amount. Over the time that they were a group, and obviously there's Nijiu, who are like a J-pop group straight up. It even released Korean songs, but I don't think ITZY has released a Japanese song. So if there are any that I'm actually forgetting about, definitely comment them down below. But I don't think so. But I'm pretty excited to get into this Voltage song because I don't really know what to expect from their Japanese tracks. Stray Kids' Japanese tracks are actually some of my favorite songs from them, like both Scars and All In are goddamn amazing. I love those two songs. And hell, their Japanese version of the OST for... It was some kind of anime or something, like both Top and Slump are amazing in Japanese and in English. I love them so much. So, JYP definitely has a good track record with Japanese releases, so I'm pretty excited about this. So without further ado, let's get into Voltage in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that outfit though. Okay, it's not that bad of a song, but it feels like something is missing. What is happening today with JYP groups, man? First Stray Kids kinda disappoint me, and now ITZY. I really like their outfits though.
You can feel the heat.
I gotta say though, I do like how they sound in Japanese. I just feel like the song is not catchy enough, you know? But still, it's just the first listen. We're obviously going to give it a second listen before I decide how I feel about it. Man, the visuals in this one are crazy. I like them a lot. I love how colorful it is. Also, the choreo is pretty interesting. Like, I think I like everything about this except the song. And my issue with the song is that it just feels directionless. It doesn't feel like it's doing anything. It doesn't feel like it's trying to do anything and it's not going in any direction. But man, do they look amazing in this music video. I think I'm catching some glimpses of the direction of the song and what it's trying to do, but they're very faint. And I'm definitely gonna need a second listen before I decide how I feel about it. But man, I really love their outfits. They look so sick in them. But yeah, honestly, at first I was a little bit disappointed, and I'm still a little bit disappointed. Because for whatever reason, like, if you haven't checked out my reaction to Stray Kids' most recent comeback, Maniac, and the corresponding album, I don't know what it is about this comeback with them, but it really didn't feel like Stray Kids, and it didn't satisfy me the way Stray Kids usually does. And we kind of have like a similar situation with ITZY as well. Like, this song doesn't satisfy me the way usual ITZY songs satisfy me, and it has even bigger of an issue where it doesn't feel like the song has much of a direction. It doesn't feel like it's trying to do anything. It doesn't feel like it has anything to make it stand out like it usually does. Although, like I said, I feel like I can catch a little bit of a glimpse, and I definitely need a second listen to decide. But I don't know what's happening with these last few comebacks, with these two comebacks for these two groups. But I really hope it doesn't mean something for the future of their music. I really hope it doesn't. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't really know. I'm just still bothered by the fact that I really didn't enjoy the Stray Kids songs as much as I thought I was going to. But yeah, I don't know. I guess let's just get into Voltage one more time before I say my final thoughts, because there's not much I can add that I didn't already said. It's interesting enough. The music video is great. The outfits are great. The girls look amazing. The song is mildly catchy, but it definitely has something left to be desired. So without further ado, let's get into it again in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the chorus definitely has a little bit going for it, but still not enough, I would say.
You can feel the heat. Just one word. But you're hurt. Tick tock, keep going to timer.
Can somebody explain to me, why does LIA sound the best in this song? Is that her name, right? It's Ryujin, Yeji, Yuna, Chaeyoung, and LIA. Unless I'm mistaking it, but I feel like she straight up sounds the best in this song. Yeah, I definitely like her a lot in this song. I really like the choreo here. It's kind of funny, but I like it. Honestly, this might be my favorite ITZY music video, I gotta say, because of how colorful it is and all the sets and everything looks so good. As well as the outfits, like the outfits are really, really good. Again, some of my favorites, if not my favorite outfits. Although I guess Loco maybe had better sets and outfits, so it's definitely up there though, that's for sure. But yeah, for the song itself though, I definitely feel like they were going for something with this, but I don't think they went far enough with it. I feel like they should have gone further. Because there's definitely a little glimpse in the chorus of the kind of sound that they wanted to do with the song, but the rest of it just feels like kind of aimless. In a very similar way to how the rapping in the recent Stray Kids songs, like the title tracks of Ordinary and the B-sides of that album, a lot of the rapping in those songs just doesn't really hook me in any way. And it's the same for this song with ITZY. It doesn't really hook me that much, or at all, if I gotta be honest. The only part that hooks me is the chorus, which is very much the case for those songs by Stray Kids as well. So JYP, get your shit together. I don't know what they put in your coffee with these last comebacks, but goddamn, get that shit out. You're not you when you haven't drunk your coffee. But yeah, in terms of rating, I'm still gonna give it a pretty high score of an 8.6 out of 10, because I still like the music video, the outfits, and the girls enough to enjoy it, but I definitely feel like they could have and should have done better with this. This should have been ITZY's All In a way, but it's not really. Hell, it should have been at the very least like ITZY's Scars. I'm talking about a bunch of Stray Kids Japanese songs, but it's neither of those things, which is disappointing, but what can you do? So yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about this. But I am curious, how do you guys feel about these songs? So feel free to comment your thoughts down below and let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, and Shenches. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me and have continued to support me for such a long time. I hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. Another thing that I also want to tell you guys before we end this video is something about me that some of you may or may not know, that will also explain why do I look and dress the way that I do. That being the fact that I am trans. In particular, I am somewhere between a non-binary person and a trans woman. I'm not quite sure at the moment and probably won't be sure until I talk to a professional who deals with trans people, but that is where the reason why I'm telling you all this comes. I need your help. Due to the fact that I live in a homophobic and transphobic Eastern European country with a family that won't really accept the fact that I'm trans if they found out, there is not really a feasible or easy way for me to transition here with minimal repercussions. So that's why I would really appreciate any kind or any amount of support that you guys can give me with this. That said, I don't want to guilt trip you or anything, so if you don't want to or you don't have the means to help out, that's fine, don't feel bad. I just want you to know that it would be greatly appreciated if you did help me out get out of this situation. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you don't follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. And I think this is pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!